Hello and welcome to the final mystery, the 8th and final class of AKA Science's Forensic Science Kit. We have a pretty good amount of stuff to set up, so let's get started, shall we? Our prep. We gotta set up your crime scene. On top of a table or desk, place the cup with the fingerprint, the red herring rubber band that's not actually evidence, just there to distract, the blue painting sample, and the piece of fabric. Now, crumple up and smooth back out the DIY bike repair sheet and place it on the floor under the table, then scatter some of the vermiculite soil on top of it. Oh, and when that's all done, tape the whole thing off with that blue painter's tape. The second prep step is just to pick out areas for the different stations: fingerprints, soil, painting, fabric, and footprint. Only one vocab word: indent. An impression from a writing instrument captured on sheets of paper. Before we begin our big mystery, let's do a quick little activity: indented writing. Take a quarter sheet of paper and fold it in half. Then take one of the ballpoint pens and write something down on the top piece of the still folded paper, pressing fairly hard, mind you. Now, open the fold and tear the paper in half and have your students swap the bottom halves of their papers. Use a pencil horizontally to reveal the impression of their phrase on the bottom card. Try as many times and phrases as you like, but make sure to leave ample time for our piece de resistance, the case of the missing painting. Here's the sitch. The elephants at the Oregon Zoo celebrated the birth of their new baby girl, Tula 2, by having a painting commissioned. Her mother, Rose 2, awoke one day to find the painting missing. The zookeeper told her it's okay, someone just took it to have it cleaned. Rose 2, while generally trusting the zookeeper's judgment, decided she wants to find out who took the painting just to make sure everything is on the up and up. And we're going to help her out using the skills we've practiced throughout the term. Let's go back to the crime scene we set up. Have your students identify the various pieces of evidence, then pass out the zoo employee's worksheet and carefully transport the evidence to the appropriate station. At the fingerprint station, use the worksheet to find a pattern. Looks like loops. For the soil, compare the sample found on the bike repair sheet with the labeled samples. Walking path. For fabric, warm or cold, that means reddish or bluish, in this case warm. The paint station will find out if the painting is authentic, it is. And finally, we must ask who the footprint belongs to. Emad. We can identify Emad and Nevaeh as suspects, but the confluence of evidence is pointing to our man Emad. Now that Rose 2 knows where her painting is, let's close out our term with a little creativity in Crack the Case. Fairly straightforward. Take the unused material from the kit box, pens, brushes, magnifying glasses, blah, 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 and divide it up between your students. Then have them decorate the pencil bag with the fabric markers. You never know when you might need to solve a mystery, and this kit will let them take these new skills into the real world. So with that, clean up, debrief for the final time, and case closed. Don't forget to get those post surveys filled out and back to us. It's been a lot of fun these last 8 classes. Any more questions, check out akascience.org. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.